Rancho Performance Suspension and Shocks. Rancho RS5000X Cross-Tuned Technology. Inside the new innovative Rancho RS5000X shock is a unique patented valving system and advanced compression functionality. Developed by the engineers at Rancho, this proprietary system will improve the vehicle's overall on- and off-road handling and performance. The Rancho RS5000X series design includes patented progressive rebound and compression discs at lower speeds or in the earlier stages of the shock's travel. An eccentric disc in the valve shim stacks will engage the valving at lower frequencies, helping to control the energy of motion as the cycle of the shock increases or decreases in its action. When hitting a pothole, off-road trail obstacle, or similar activity, Rancho's progressive engagement valving allows for early flow of fluid, helping to reduce harsh initial impacts and to control the flow of fluid in a progressive, gradual manner through the valving. During on- or off-road driving activities like washboard roads or when traveling through a rough fire road, the early flow of fluid helps to minimize a rough ride, as the piston movement is able to glide through the initial travel motion of the shock with minimal ground impact or force. If needed, the progressive engagement valving will further engage to maintain control and stability. The tuned compression control valve is a custom-tuned clamped disc base valve that regulates fluid transfer during the shock's compression cycle to help absorb impacts without disc flutter and to help maintain vehicle control in virtually any environment. The precision-tuned shim-stacked valving allows the motion of the shock to work in harmony with the vehicle during on- and off-road driving. The RS5000X series features a 2¼ inch diameter shock body. A larger shock body allows for increased fluid capacity to operate cooler and to increase vehicle control and performance at varying speeds and terrains. The RS5000X series combines a larger shock body with all-weather fluid, allowing the shock to withstand internal temperatures between -40 and 248 degrees Fahrenheit. Each RS5000X shock is gas pressurized to 150 psi. The twin-tube gas pressurized shock has a variety of advantages, including minimizing air-to-oil mixture that can cause foaming and shock fade. Gas pressurization also provides a mild boost of spring rate to the vehicle. Every Rancho RS5000X shock piston rod is strengthened through a nitrocarburizing process. From increased scuffing resistance to additional protection against corrosion, the process enhances the shock's overall durability. Nitrocarburizing also is more environmentally friendly than the chroming process. The RS5000X's 35mm bore helps to provide heightened control of shock motion due largely to the expanded piston area. Full-displaced compression valving allows the piston to displace more fluid than traditional rod-displaced valving. The sintering process forms objects from powders using atomic diffusion. The powdered material is heated to just below its melting point, fusing all of the particles together to create the piston. This process brings increased structural conformity to each Rancho RS5000X piston. Each RS5000X series shock has a high-strength polyurethane bumper that helps control the rebound motion during harsh driving conditions. The rebound bumper greatly reduces wear and tear during on- and off-road driving. When your shock rebounds from an obstacle at an excessive rate, the polyurethane bumper dampens the piston rod cycle at its peak point of travel. The bushings used on the Rancho RS5000X series shocks provide additional ride harshness absorption and reduce transmitted road noise and suspension vibration to result in a smoother ride and longer life for shocks and related suspension components. The low-friction self-lubricating seal included in the RS5000X shock retains gas and oil to help prolong performance and allow for quicker rebound and smoother compression during the shock cycle. This seal provides an extra layer of defense against dirt and debris. Each Rancho RS5000X series shock includes a protection boot, adding protection to the shock rod and oil seal during on- and off-road driving. The RS5000X composite piston band provides smoother piston travel and greater responsiveness to changing road conditions. Each glass-filled band offers incredibly smooth operation within the shock absorber cylinder due to FLUON, a slippery glass and plastic material. Rancho engineers place extra emphasis on welded construction at stress areas, like mounting points, of the RS5000X shock. Each shock includes double welded loops for added strength and durability. The Rancho 5000X, with its unique and patented cross-tune technology valving system, is the breakthrough to the next generation of shock innovation. Rancho Performance Suspension and Shocks, lifestyle defined since 1955.